What's up, everyone? Lieutenant Garatina here, and tonight's unboxing will focus on the Trade Federation Droid Fighters from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And it's kind of like the interesting in how they put something like this in a box that's the size of that of a puzzle, kind of like this. I mean, putting these, yeah, it's like putting it inside the box that's the the size of a puzzle. But I also will have to tell you guys that I went to a lot of trouble since last December to get this thing. I mean, last time when I ordered one of these off Amazon, the people over there got the deliveries messed up and they didn't deliver it. It got lost somehow, and I've been stuck waiting 3 months, but it didn't arrive for some reason, whether it's because of how busy it was back in December or because some people weren't being careful or well organized with their duties of deliveries. So I went to eBay and got this off. It's around that same price, but much better and more reliable shipping. Yep, 3 droid fighters from the Phantom Menace movie, folks. It's quite cool, too. 3, and not just one. 3 droid fighters in one package. And I got it, and I swear. Well, I'm sure to put up a poll to determine which Star Wars vehicle you would recommend me getting next. We will go over this. Droid Starfighter. Oh, and check this. Here's what it says. Trade Federation Droid Fighters. Episode 1. Squadron leader converts to walking droid fighter. In other words, it's called a vulture droid. They call it a what? 3 droid fighters included. Assembly required. Product shown in fantasy situation. Actual product on back. Oh, and look at this. Check this out on the side. Yeah, it shows how you use it or hold it. All 3 of them. Rear-mounted wing droid fighters get blown out of formation. Nice. Just like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. Here, let's see. And here's what it says. With Trade Federation droid fighters. With converting walking droid fighter, firing missiles, and blown away battle damage. Squadron leader converts to walking droid fighter, which I said earlier. And here's more. Wing droid fighters fire missiles. Rear-mounted wing droid fighters get blown out of formation. Screaming through space in formation. Invading Trade Federation droid fighters pose one of the greatest threats to the peaceful citizens of Naboo. Yep, you got that right. Highly engineered to excel in a variety of combat situations. These heavily armed automated space fighters maintain the ability to convert into walking droids with ground combat capabilities. They became an intelligent element to the Trade Federation's massive and ruthless invasion of the planet Naboo. Hang grip holds droid fighters in formation, just like you see here. And here are and here on the back you got Battle Droid, Jar Jar Binks, Queen Amidala, Padme Nefertiti, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker. Right on the back. $19.99, I tell you. 27 years. Now, let's get this. Let me get this table up so we can do a proper job. Oh, excuse me. Let's do a proper job at unboxing this, shall we? Yeah. Wow. Man, it's so detailed. So very detailed. Oh, and do forgive me for my. Oh, and do forgive me for that blanket in the background. That's one tape. Let's get the other. Oh, wait, it's still here. Okay. Now we're getting these pieces out. Wow. So much detail. Yeah, I can remember now about these things right here. Oh man, it's stuck. Twist tie. It's stuck on a twist tie. All right, here's a hoop. The assembly instruction manual. Excellent. Here's what it shows. The assembly on these things. Like and share the stream while you're at it, folks, because this is going to be a while. All right. Here we go. All right. Now, these pieces would have to be for the one that turns into the vulture droid. So, this would have to be it. This has to be it. Yep. Yep. Judging by the head that's moving. Yep. Vulture droid head. Right here. Only one of these turns into a vulture droid. And these here. Just put this in. are the wings. Here's a droid. Let's see. Check this manual out. Center droid. Yep, center droid. But also, yep, quite cool, ain't it? As shown in the picture. This is a vulture droid. Cool, huh? Menacing vulture droid. Yeah, this kind of thing also served as a boss in the first level of the Phantom Menace video game adaptation. And this is the loop that goes right on here, and you got to put it right here. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, it's right here, of course. There we go. Hmm. 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 Okay. I gotta check more on the instruction manual here. Droid button removal. Huh. Interesting. Now let's make the neck. Let's get the other ones made here. Yep. Here we are. Now this is another one of the three, but main difference, it doesn't do what the center one does. But you can put it on right here. Last but not least, also here's one of the missiles. Where is the other one? Where's the other one? Hang on, folks. Maybe running into some slight delays here. Now we come to the final wing. Of course, I do need to find the other projectile missile. Here, folks. Ah, there it is. All right. There. You've got your own fleet. Now, check this out. It's kind of like your own weapon, kind of like holding a crossbow, but without the bow. Wing's a little loose up here, but hey, works like a charm. Check it out, guys. There, see, folks? This is this looks wicked cool. These are the actual Starfighter. Now, let's test out two of their missile protectors. As of course, I always like to demonstrate to make sure we have a successful toy here, because toys back then, from what I've learned over the past for a while, and Revenge of the Sith have been great. Some in Attack of the Clones were good, like the LAAT gunship, but there were some figures in that from the movies toy line that had flaws that have their flaws, especially with the magnets and the stuff, mostly with the magnets and stuff, and the assembly of the droids, which is kind of messy. Wow, this clone won't stay still. And let's add a Jedi Padawan. All right. All right, let's see. Where do you fire this thing again? Hang on, folks. You need to get the instruction manual. Let's see. The key to firing the shooting projectiles out. Firing buttons. Where do you fire? Oh. Oh, let's see. This. Ah, there it is. Yeah, cool, huh? This one. Ah, nice. Interesting, huh? Droid Starfighters. You got to fire from. You have to fire the projectiles with these while they're inside hide the handle while they're mounted on the handle. Now, let's see. Oh, and this one we're going to get to later. That's pretty much what detaches these droids. Fire again. Ah, missed. There. Quite fun, huh? Thought I saw something. I'm going to get another thing. Folks, stay, stand by. Ta-da! Remember this, folks? Remember this gunship I unboxed back in August the 31st last year? Yep, we're going to demonstrate. Imagine this as a dogfight. Now let's watch what it now as bad guys they are to go down, and I'll show you. Let me just take care of this. Let me just take care of one thing. Let me readjust the camera. I hit the thing. And what? And now let me get the other one. Bam. Now, I hit the gunship hits the droids. Now, after hitting those droids, what would happen if you remember that middle button I showed you guys? Watching the thing? What would happen if well, hang on, let me just, all right. Now, what would happen if I press this middle button? There, see? They pop off. And this thing right here is the only one that can turn into a vulture droid. This is the only one that turns into a vulture droid. See that? These things pop off. Quite a good formation of stuff, George Lucas. Now, let's hit it. Let's hit it with. Ooh. Bam. Got him. Quite cool, huh, folks? Yeah. For those of you who are wish that it's a pity that stores don't sell these kinds of toys anymore in the actual stores. And even though there's a Toys R Us, a small Toys R Us store located inside of the Galleria, it only has old stuff, and it doesn't seem useful. Oh, yeah, man, it was quite a ride. Hold on, folks. Well, guys, there you have it. The Droid Starfighter. The Trade Federation Droid Fighters from Star Wars Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. They were the original baddies before the Imperial Stormtroopers. Right before the Imperial Stormtroopers, Darth Sidious, aka Emperor Palpatine, had the Trade Federation droid armies as his pawns. And I can't tell you how grateful I am as a streamer. I'll be sure to put up a poll for you guys on which vehicle you would love for me to get and unbox next. For now, I'm going to take it easy. And thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you like and share the stream. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. I gotta get this table back in position properly, and I gotta get my adjustable tripod thing off the shelf beam too. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for checking out my stream tonight, guys. It's always grateful to share the fun and joy with everyone out there on YouTube. Thanks. Gotta go. Lieutenant Giratina out.